Okay, scam likely. Enough. I was saying I was at a party this weekend and had I don't want to say an argument. I said something that someone else, I triggered them. I didn't even know it. All of a sudden they lashed out and I was like, oh, we found a button. It was funny. So his, I don't even want to say girlfriend because clearly it's not a girlfriend. But I was talking to someone and he was with his lady friend and we were talking about a spa and he said, yeah, I had a reservation to an appointment for us to go to the spa, but she canceled on me because her male friend is coming into town and she canceled plans with me to go out with him. And I must have said something like, well, I mean, they're just in town. It's an old friend. No big deal. I have guy friends. And if they're just in town for a little while, no need to be jealous. She's with you. And they're only in town for a short time. So you can go to the spa anytime. It's right in his town. Oh, but the word jealous popped him off. I didn't even notice that I said it. He was pissed, though. He was just like, jealous? Jealous? What do you mean? I'm not jealous. I was like, who clearly you are. Thou doth protest too much. So funny because this is the kind of things I talk about on the relationship stream, and it's way more fun, but I can't share it. I don't know. Maybe more I learn editing, the more and more I can share about that. We'll see. But anyway, and he said, so he was getting pissed, and I couldn't calm it down. And at first, I didn't realize he was agitated, so I was trying to actually have a conversation with him, but the more I was explaining my point, the more agitated he got. So, I said, he was like, jealous? I'm not jealous. Wouldn't you be mad if the guy that you were seeing canceled plans with you to go out with another woman that you were trying to take for a massage? And I said, no, I don't think I would be mad. I mean, I would be disappointed, but we can make reservations for another day. And, I would basically take this person's actions, register them, and then I would act accordingly because this would, to me, tell me the level of relationship that we're really at. So if he dissed me to go be with some other woman, I would then interpret that to say, hey, okay, this isn't very serious. Okay. And I just had some events in my relationship where, things were said to me that would probably have normally upset me in the past. But I've come to a point in my life where cannot be reached. My eternal calm cannot be reached by any external disturbances. Now, let's not be crazy. Any? No. That's an extreme word. I'm sure there's some. I'm sure there's many. But not these things, these little things. And the funny thing was the girl that was with him just kept laughing. Like the more upset he got, the more she was laughing. And I was looking at her and she was looking at me like, I had to stop short of what I wanted to say because what I wanted to say was, well, clearly she's just not that into you or not as into you as you are into her. And, but I couldn't say that. So, and I even stopped short of saying it about my own relationships. Stopped saying like, well, if he did that to me, then, I would read that as he's just not that into me. Or is not as into me as I am of him. And so, but I didn't say that because then that would mean that she isn't either. So I didn't say that. But she kept laughing, which led me to believe that she's not that into him. She likes to see him get upset, obviously. She didn't apologize for going. She's like I think a clinical therapist too. So she was just like, I'm living my best life. You're clearly upset by it, and it's amusing to me. Holla. So he was not believing that I could not be reached by any external disturbances. I'm sure I can by some, but not by that silly thing. And by the way, if you're like half a century old or coming close to it, and you're still upset because someone's has to cancel something you can do the next day to go out with an old friend, oh, you're way too insecure. And now I see why she was laughing. Anyway, hopefully they don't remember this or see this video ever. But if they do, don't be mad at me now. Think about it. Think about it. And meditate. Finally, take delight in the Lord, and he will give you your heart's desires. Psalm 37:4. Take delight in the Lord, and he will give you your heart's desires. Raise your vibration. Align. Put your good stuff in the vortex. Give it up. Give it up to God. Let go, let God. Insert whatever word. Take delight in the Lord. Take delight in pizza. And you'll get your heart's desires, whatever. Just feel better. Just live life. It's too short. It is. It's too short. And it's, what a waste if you don't enjoy it, because there's so many beautiful things once you look around. That's the other thing. What's interesting is that the guy that I'm seeing has lived in the city for like 13 years. And when we started dating, we would walk down blocks, and I would point out buildings that were beautiful. And he would say, and he was the one leading us around, so he knew his way. But he would say to me, oh, I've never seen that before. This is like a gorgeous building. How have you not seen it before? And you're telling me where to go. So then, the other day, we were walking back from Penn Station, and it's a hotel that I walked past. I think it's on 32nd, right by Penn Station. It's beautiful. It's on the right. Stafford or something like that. It starts with an S. And it's a beautiful building. And I walk by, because going to his place or going to Improv, I walk by it coming from Penn Station, because I come out that exit. And it is beautiful. And we were walking by it, and he looked at it, and he said, well, that's a beautiful hotel. Is that new? I've never seen that before. And, you know, no, it's not new. But he saw it. I'm sure he's walked past it hundreds of times. He saw it. I didn't say, look at that building. So, life is too short. Look around. Look up. Look up. When you're sad, you look down. When it's raining, you look down. When the sun is out, sometimes you look down because it's too sunny. But when life is good and you enjoy it, you look up. You look people in the face. You walk with your shoulders squared off and your head held high. So, nothing that has to say that being happy comes before shoulders up. Shoulders up. Look up. Fake it till you make it. All right? Peace out.